Starlink is a network of satellites that provide internet. Each satellite is compactly designed, weighs about 260 kilograms, and is equipped with 4 phased array antennas, single solar array, ion propulsion system, navigation sensors, and debris tracking system. The satellite network operates at 550 kilometers above the Earth's surface in low Earth orbit, or LEO, unlike conventional internet satellites that are positioned much higher at over 35,000 kilometers. SpaceX's first Starlink mission was launched on May 24, 2019, which carried 60 satellites. The company has approval to launch 12,000 Starlink satellites, and it has requested the U.S. Federal Communications Commission to approve a launch of another 30,000 satellites. How does it work? When an internet signal is sent from the Earth, one of the Starlink satellites receives it and then communicates with other satellites in the network. Once signal reaches the most ideally located satellite, it is relayed to a ground receiver. Starlink satellites communicate with each other using laser light, and at any given time, a Starlink satellite is connected to 4 other satellites in the mega-constellation. The phased array antennas allow satellites to transfer huge amounts of data in a short period of time. The inbuilt navigation sensors provide altitude information to the satellites for precision internet data transfer. As the Starlink satellites orbit in LEO, they are much closer to the ground receivers, which significantly reduces latency during the data transfer process. On the downside, a greater number of satellites are required to have an extensive coverage, as they are positioned much closer to the Earth and can only cover a limited area. The ion thrusters help the satellites move to orbit, maneuver in space, and deorbit at the end of their life. And the inputs from the debris tracking system helps them perform maneuvers to avoid collisions with space debris and other spacecrafts. How will it be useful? The network of LEO satellites will deliver a high-speed, low-latency internet in remote areas where connectivity is limited or completely unavailable, including on airplanes and ships. So people living where traditional internet is inaccessible will be able to benefit the most from Starlink internet service, depending on its availability. SpaceX engineer Kate Trice had earlier confirmed that Starlink internet private beta testing speeds are over 100 megabytes per second. Companies like Amazon, Telesat, and OneWeb are also considering to operate LEO-based internet service. Amazon's Project Kuiper has been approved by the FCC with a constellation of 3,236 satellites in low Earth orbit.